So if you're wondering why the camera is pointing this way now, it is because, if I did the other way, it looks a little interesting because, I got sleeves for my treasure hunts because I found my oldest one yet, and it was kind of a pain to hang them all up, so I decided, screw it, I'm not going to deal with that anymore, so I got sleeves for them. And I don't know if I like it because I liked having the giant spread of the treasure hunts, but now it's just like one wall. I went from treasure walls to one treasure wall. And now I just have a weird naked space on my wall, and I'm hoping I can get some protectors so I can hang up some premiums here so we can look a-okay. But that's not what's important right now. What is important is this. The Nissan Patrol. This is also, it's weird to talk with this because, I did have to get a new headset because my old one decided, you know what? Fuck you, I'm not gonna charge anymore. And I was screwed. But I got a new one. I actually got a recommendation on this one. I forget what it is. But, it is a headset. It is nice. These are aluminum. Ow. And, it is very, very nice. I would like to customize it a little bit because this is a little too boring for me. Also, it is wired, so I don't have to deal with the charging issue anymore. But we have a 1972 Nissan Patrol. And I'm excited for this thing because the devs were hyping this thing up as a police car, if I could find it. News. 1972 Nissan Patrol is one of the most versatile vehicles ever made by the Japanese automaker. It has been transformed into a fire truck and police transport vehicle. I have some hopes for customization. It's just I cannot wait to see this thing. I also really hope we can put some goofy engine swaps into this. Because sometimes they do that. Sometimes they do that. Also, it is so weird because, like, it is so much tighter around my ears, my headset.
Welcome back, Shelby.
But anyways, let's just jump right into this. I cannot wait. I just can't wait. Let's see, we do have a bull bar. I was just really hoping it didn't add a splitter to the bumper. I do like how we can change that. For the wing, what do we have? We have a hard top. Okay. And we can remove it. You know what? Weight reduction. And now for the side skirts, please. Please tell me. Fire truck. What did that do? It removed the... Oh, we can add mud flaps. Well, that's disappointing. We don't even have any body. No. We don't even have any body kit conversions, so they... Thank you, devs. Thank you for letting literally everybody down. Thank you. Thank you so fucking much. For the engine swaps, at least we do have too many engine swaps. So, stock we have... That is a 4-liter that makes 130 horsepower. Sounds like a V8, but we're going to swap that. 2.6-liter inline 6. The 1.6-liter inline 4 turbo rally. A 5-liter V8 diesel. I believe that's from the Nissan Safari. Move over! Stop! No! What is going on? Okay, then the 6.2-liter V8. 3.5-liter V8 twin turbo. 4.8-liter V10. 3.8-liter V6 twin turbo. VR38. 4-liter V8 twin turbo. That's from the GRGT. 2JZ. And a racing 7.2-liter V8. I believe this is the engine that gets the most amount of power. I believe this one gets like 1500, so we're also going to throw on single turbo. We are already all-wheel drive. Actually, I do just want to double check if this is the engine that gets goofy power. Because the other engine swaps, I actually don't know how much the other engines give. We can't even remove the spare tire. They completely screwed us over on this. What the hell? Also, I think this is just a basic RB26. I don't think we can do anything too interesting with this because we're only getting, only 750 horsepower. But we want funny power. So for funny power, I think we do the V8. Do we do the V8? I think we do the V8. And then we twin turbo, because that gets us over 1,000 horsepower. And now we can max it out. But I don't know what the hell is wrong with the devs. Because they said it can be used as, it was used as a police car. It was used as a fire truck. Will we get those customizations? Fucking no. What the hell? Actually. Like, you hyped this thing up so much. Say we're gonna get this awesome customization. And then you just completely screw us over. Next week we're getting the Toyota Prius, and I have literally no hope for that anymore. We're not going to get a wide body kit. We're not going to get any cool customization. We're not going to get anything. Like, if this is what they give us, if they say this thing can be used for this and that, and they don't give us our ability to actually, like, use it for that, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just mad. I'm just upset. Genuinely upset. They hyped this thing up so much. And then they literally just said, no. Fuck you. We lied to you. I mean, part of me feels betrayed. Seriously. Like, let's run the customization back. We have one basic bumper option that they have for pretty much every other off-road vehicle in the game. We have a hardtop option, or we can remove the soft top. And then we can add mud flaps. And that is it. No emergency lighting, like they said it could be used as a police vehicle and a fire truck. No fire hose add-ons. No other pursuit bumpers. Nothing. Nothing. I was excited for this vehicle. I was excited that we would finally have an actual fire truck in Forza Horizon, or any Forza game in general. And now I just feel like a fucking idiot. I feel like a fucking idiot for getting my hopes up. Now I don't have any expectations for the Prius. One of the most highly requested cars in Forza was a Toyota Prius. And you know what? I bet they'll do shit with that too. In terms of paint, I'm literally just gonna keep it blue. I don't even care to paint this thing. Like, what the hell? Actually, what the hell? This thing is, like, uncontrollable because, like, the tires are such a problem. But I'm just glad we have a lot of engine swaps. I'm glad we can give it big power. Hang on, I checked the wrong thing. It's still pretty heavy, though. Like, this thing, it looks tiny. And it still weighs 3,100 pounds, even after we did weight reduction. Did I just say 3,100 pounds? Okay, I did read it right. It does weigh 3,100 pounds. I thought I said 1,300 for a sec. But yeah, I just feel like an idiot. Like, you say, like, you hype us up for the customization so much. And they just slap us across the face and make us feel like the idiots. If the same story gonna happen for the Prius. Like, everyone is so hyped for that Prius, and I know it's gonna come crashing down on them because the devs were just being lazy. Like, seriously, I know the reason that so many cars from Horizon 6 are missing, so many cars from Horizon 5 are missing in 6, is so they can drip feed them. I'm not kidding. This week's reward car is literally a car we had in base, actually, was it base game? I don't think it was base game because we didn't have Fiat and stuff, I don't think. But a car we literally had in, I think it was in the auto show, in Horizon 5 is now a place exclusive in Horizon 6 just so they can drip feed it again. Literally just so they can drip feed it again. as I was saying before I was interrupted, the 037 was in Horizon 5, and they just drip feeded it into Horizon 6. They had the licensing. It was there. They just decided not to do it. Oh, and look, if we go back to Horizon Decades, look what we have. Cerberus Speed 12, drip feeded from Horizon 5. Same with the Mercedes AMG GTR. That one, they just went completely unoriginal with that. Like, we could have had that as an auto show car. I don't know what is wrong with the devs. I actually don't know what is wrong. Even if we go back to the first series, they drip feeded the goddamn R33 and the Honda CRX. And both of these, too, they got so damn lazy. Like, you literally hype us up because, like, you try to make these cars seem so interesting so people will buy the car pass just so they can make money and run away with it. Like, people pay actual money for this. And you let them down. There's so many examples already of the devs being lazy. If we go back to the rest of the car pass, for some reason it doesn't open there. But if we go back to the rest of the car pass, where's one car? I know there's one car in here. I think it was the R33 sedan. No, it's the GR Corolla. Like, there was so many expectations with this car, and you threw all of them out of the window. Like, actually, what is wrong with the devs? There's so much stuff you could add, so much that you can actually make super interesting, and you just don't. This car is either going to be super forgettable, or it's going to be remembered as one of the worst letdowns in Forza history. So thank you, devs. Thank you for absolutely fucking nothing.